because her actions will speak louder when the time is right. And when they do, there's no mistaking her power or her intent.
Have you ever caught yourself wondering if you still turn heads as the years go by? Listen, I get it. As we age, it's completely natural to question whether we still have that magnetic appeal we once had. But here's what might surprise you. You could be far more attractive than you realize. Today, we're exploring 8 clear signs that reveal you're a good-looking older man, even when self-doubt creeps in. These aren't just feel-good platitudes. These are real, observable behaviors that happen around genuinely attractive men every single day. From the way conversations flow to subtle body language cues, each sign we'll discuss demonstrates how true appeal transcends age and goes much deeper than surface-level looks. Before we dive in, I'd love your support. Hit that like button if this resonates with you, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on.
Marry a man who wants to be a husband, not a man who just wants a wife. Let me repeat that one more time. Marry a man who wants to be a husband. Don't marry a man that just wants a wife.
So you never miss content that could genuinely change how you see yourself. Drop a comment with the number 1 if you're ready to discover your hidden appeal, or 0 if you think this doesn't apply to you. The first sign is one you might not even notice happening. Younger women seem genuinely comfortable in your presence. This isn't about them throwing themselves at you or making obvious moves. Instead, it shows up in subtle ways that speak volumes about your natural magnetism. When younger women engage you in relaxed conversation, laugh naturally at your comments, or simply choose to spend time near you without any apparent agenda, they're responding to something deeper than physical appearance. They're drawn to your emotional stability and quiet confidence. Unlike men their own age who might feel the need to prove themselves constantly, you've developed an ease with yourself that's incredibly attractive. This comfort they display isn't accidental. Women have incredibly sharp instincts about who feels safe and genuine.
I tried to give you something that you never had. I tried so hard to love the hurt out of you, to show you what safety feels like, and to prove that not everyone leaves. But I learned, hurt doesn't just leave because love arrives, and love can't do the work that someone refuses.
When they sense your calm, steady presence combined with life experience and emotional maturity, it creates an environment where they can simply be themselves. That's rare and valuable in today's world. The second sign shows up in the compliments you receive about your personal presentation. When people consistently praise your clothing choices, grooming, or even mention how good you smell, they're telling you something important about your overall appeal. As men mature, many develop what I call their signature style. This isn't about following every trend or trying to look 25 again. It's about understanding what works for your body, lifestyle, and personality, then executing it with confidence. Whether you gravitate toward classic, tailored pieces or master the art of elevated casual wear, your style becomes an extension of who you are. The attention you pay to grooming details matters enormously. A well-maintained beard, a sharp haircut, quality cologne applied with restraint. These elements combine to create an impression of a man who respects himself and others. Women notice these details because they signal that you understand the importance of presentation and care enough to make an effort. The third sign might catch you off guard because it's so subtle. You notice women giving you lingering looks that last just a moment longer than typical social interaction requires. These aren't stares or obvious checking out moments. They're more nuanced observations that suggest genuine interest. This happens in various settings: at the gym while you're focused on your workout, in a coffee shop as you read or work, even while walking down a busy street.
If a man truly loves you, if a man truly loves you, it doesn't matter who slides in his DMs. It doesn't matter who's around him or walks in front of him. He's only focused on you. He knows what he has. When a man loves you,
The key difference is the quality of these looks. They're not fleeting glances, but deliberate moments of observation, often followed by a quick look away when eye contact occurs. What makes these looks significant is their unspoken nature. The woman might not be ready to approach or engage directly, but that extended eye contact represents a form of acknowledgement and appreciation. It's her way of saying she finds something compelling about your presence, energy, or appearance. The fourth sign revolves around how others seek your guidance and assistance. As you've gained life experience, you've likely noticed people approaching you more frequently for advice, directions, or help with various situations. This isn't coincidental. It speaks to an attractive combination of approachability and competence. Your accumulated wisdom, combined with whatever physical appeal you maintain, creates a magnetic quality that draws people in. They sense that you've navigated life's challenges and emerged with valuable insights. Whether someone needs simple directions or wants advice about relationships or career decisions, they instinctively trust that your guidance will be thoughtful and grounded in real-world experience. This dynamic is particularly common with women, who often feel comfortable approaching older men. They find attractive because the interaction feels safer and less loaded with potential complications. Your ability to offer help with genuine warmth and without ulterior motives only enhances your appeal. The fifth sign is perhaps the most powerful of all. You possess a confident, relaxed presence that doesn't require external validation. Unlike younger men who might rely on loud behavior or obvious attempts to gain attention, your charm lies in quiet self-assurance and comfort with who you are. When you enter a room, you don't need to announce yourself or compete for attention. Your calm presence naturally invites others to feel at ease. People gravitate toward this energy because it's rare and refreshing. You've reached a point where you're comfortable in your own skin, and that authenticity is magnetic. This relaxed confidence communicates that you've been through life's ups and downs and emerged with inner peace. Women, in particular, find this incredibly attractive because it represents emotional stability and maturity, qualities that become increasingly valuable with age. The sixth sign appears in subtle compliments about your physical condition and vitality. You don't need to look like a bodybuilder to be attractive, but if you maintain an active lifestyle and take care of your health, people notice. Comments like, "You look strong," or "I hope I'm in that good shape at your age," are clear indicators that others admire your commitment to wellness. Your fitness shows up in more than just physical appearance. It radiates through your posture, energy levels, and the confidence with which you move through the world. When you prioritize your health and maintain your body, it demonstrates self-respect and discipline that others find deeply appealing. The seventh sign might surprise you with its simplicity. Women consistently laugh at your jokes, even the cheesy or corny ones that might make others groan. This response goes far beyond finding your humor genuinely funny. It reflects their comfort level with you and their enjoyment of your company. Laughter is a universal connector, and when women laugh at your jokes, they're showing they feel at ease around you. Your ability to be playful and lighthearted without trying to impress anyone demonstrates emotional maturity and self-confidence. Even dad jokes and groan-worthy puns become charming when delivered by someone comfortable in their own skin. This kind of response indicates they appreciate not just your sense of humor, but the confidence with which you express yourself.
He will only chase you once you have gone completely ghosted. The funny thing is, when you stop talking, you have had enough of his bullshit, and you go ghost, that is when they always want to come back.
They're drawn to your authentic, unpretentious personality and the joy you bring to interactions. The eighth and final sign involves recognizing subtle flirting gestures directed toward you. These signals are often refined and discreet, requiring attention to notice. When women are interested in older men, they tend to express attraction through body language rather than obvious verbal cues. Watch for behaviors like playing with hair, mirroring your posture or movements, or seemingly accidental physical contact. A woman might brush your arm during conversation or let her hand linger when passing you something. These touches appear casual, but are often deliberate ways of testing boundaries and expressing interest. The overall context matters enormously. If these subtle touches combine with frequent eye contact, genuine smiles, and leaning in during conversations, they indicate real interest. Her responses to your stories, the way she hangs on your words, and how she positions her body to face you all signal emotional investment in the interaction. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on these 8 signs. Which ones resonated most strongly with you? Which behaviors do you recognize in your own life? The goal isn't just to boost your ego. It's to help you recognize and embrace the qualities that make you genuinely attractive. Your thoughts and experiences matter. Leave a comment sharing which sign stood out most to you and how you plan to embrace your appeal moving forward. If this video provided value, please like, share, and subscribe to help us reach more people who could benefit from this perspective. Remember, attractiveness at any age comes from confidence, authenticity, and the wisdom that comes with experience. These qualities don't diminish with time. They often become more refined and powerful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.